All right, time's up. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. I can't. I'm just trying to defend all the ranged, but it didn't really work out so well. Oh my god, the Archer Militia though. 16, 17, 18, 19? Archer Militia what? Archer Militia? What? What is going on? Oh, that was horrendous. Oh, that was 35. Hey boys and girls, it's KnightStalker here. Welcome along today to Kurak Castle Siege. Check it out, man. Today we're going to bring in the Iron Reapers because they assault up siege towers onto the A point really well. Hello, big brain guy. I think you're trying to say hello, but I'm not sure. We're going to take the Houndsmen because we're going to help basically inside the city. That's where I want to use those. And at the end point, I want to use my super shields, my super shields, because what they can do is when you're attacking onto the point, there's like you can go into the right and just bust apart all of the defenses in the corner there, taking all of the damage for the team. So that's a really strong way to use them in this map. First of all, though, we are going to start with the Martellatore to help push in the siege engines. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Wow, there's a lot of bows on the enemy team. Let's get into this battle, man. We have a beautiful loading in animation as always. Check it out. Right, we're going to grab ourselves a siege tower. Relatively easy on this map to get in the siege tower with the ram. Although, given the sheer number of ranged enemy heroes, I don't know how that's going to go. They might delay us for a while. Typically, taking too many ranged heroes in a team is pretty much fatal. But I guess it's kind of like, you know, just like with ranged units, too many ranged units cripples your team, hugely cripples your team. But, you know, if you have enough of them, often they can be the difference, right? It's really weird. But once we've got rid of all of these, see, look how quick my peasants are getting shot up. I'm just going to pull them back because I want the enemy to sort of move on to something else. And often when you pull them back, they'll move on to a different target. Once we've taken these down, I'm going to start harassing these ranged heroes with the cannon itself. There's one. See if we can put one in his face. There we go. Take that. You cowardly backline scuzzbucket. What else we got here? Get a shield. Get a shield, you wuss. Everybody knows that real players have shields to hide behind. Look how quick our peasants are just getting massacred. Like, it's fast, man. So we just have to try and make them feel as uncomfortable as possible and not just let them have free reign, you know. We can't stop them doing what they're doing, but we can annoy them, annoy the hell out of them, and make it harder for them to do it. I don't know if we're going to get that siege tower in, man. I think we're going to run out. What's attacking my guys? I know, but we killed a couple of them. Go the muddies. I do have a second peasant unit, which is actually quite fortuitous. Like, the fact that there's suddenly a whole bunch of longbows, it's kind of useful that I took extra peasants, but at the same time, my doggo boys, my dogchers, my houndsmen are going to be much worse this game. They're just not going to be able to probably pop off. So we'll try and trade those as effectively as we can. In the meantime, we'll just continue to try and annoy the longbows. And go. Yeah, take that. Take that. What about you? Too low again, I think. Too high. Gosh, cannons are fun, aren't they? Never go where you want them to. I think they're being pushed back now just simply by virtue of we're up the tower. Random shot, let's go. Alright, so we managed to push most of the siege tower in, and we managed to push the ram in, so that's kind of useful actually. I don't want to push up the tower with this unit though. Something you've got to remember is don't push in with your peasants. Don't do that. Reaps. Don't push in with your peasants. You're a liability to your team. Take a unit that's worthwhile. Take a unit that suits the scenario. If you're pushing in with peasants, you might think, oh, well, I'm just going to take some hits for the team. Honestly, peasant units melt like they're living snowman in the middle of summer. They're just no good for fighting. They can soak range better, but melee, no way, man. Very questionable treb. Whenever you treb in front of the siege towers like this, you run a huge risk of hitting your own guys. I think we're going to kill ourselves some Zerkers and Iron Reapers. What do you reckon? Oof! Big oof! Blendy, blendy, blendy. Kill the Berserkers. Fear me! I got 2 guys who are nearly dead. I want to recycle the unit. We've done the back-breaking work. We've taken the hits for the team. It's up to the boys and girls on the side now to push in further, I think. No, don't do that. No. I'll try and help you, but I don't think I'm going to save you, man. Okay, so the reason that was a bad idea to charge in there is half of the unit will never go down the stairs. You can't charge around corners, man. That's just the law. It's the law that you can't charge around corners. I don't want to get grabbed by that dual blades because that would be very, very dead. Nadachi's going to get his beans if he's not careful. But yeah, and once you're at the bottom, you're all scattered, and you know, crouching with the palace guard is kind of like a band-aid on the problem that you've created. They need to be all grouped up, the palace guard, to be super effective. Get off my friend. And go into my friends. Yes! Get him! Kill him! Haha! You're mine, boy! Yep. Aww. Aww. Alrighty, so here we go. I think my options are rather limited. We'll just go with the Reapers again, I think, because this is kind of their bag, you know. Breaking the enemy line is the bag. What is going on here? I wonder if I can catch them. We can certainly kill some of them. Oh, the poor musket boys. Oh, that was a good catch by that player. Very good catch by the Modau player. Unfortunately for him, we're going to catch him too. We're just going to knock over as many as we can so that the Reapers can eat the ones at the bottom of the ramp. Tasty, tasty, delicious. Modau. Didn't make up for the loss of those Shinjis though. Honestly, I can't stress this enough. Do not bring ranged units to attack up a siege tower. Don't do it. It is super dumb. Ranged units in general are very, very poor on the attacking side. Especially if you get a rep like Dessau Fort where they're just absolutely useless and you see half the team taking them. But do not take ranged units to attack up a ramp or a siege tower. They don't do that. You're just a liability to your team. I wonder if we can attack these guys in the back. They don't. Dual Blaze doesn't want a part of it. Can we go up? Ah, that was a waste. Never mind. Imperial Pikes took them out in the end. Just going to sort of sit offside here. I don't want to be the one to face those grandpas just yet. I guess we're going to do it then. But we can do this as well, which is going to be very, very bad for them. You know, I just happened to be in the flail mode, which happened to be the right option there for the shields, right? The flail is just absolutely bundy. Absolutely bundy, the shields. I don't know, was I in the flail mode? I think I'm tripping. Alright, so this is some easy kills here. We'll take these guys out. Oh, enemy flamers. No, 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 no. Flamers, bad. Bad, 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 bad. I mean, they're dead now, but they were bad. There was a time there, briefly, where they were bad. See, I've got 3 really, really low Reapers, and I want to be able to use this unit again later, so I don't want to push in there. Our team's got it, right? There's no need to try and push in there and get another 5 or 10 kills for no good purpose when our team are absolutely dominating. Don't be that guy. Save your unit. Save your unit. What's this bow think he's doing? He's pretty brave for a bow. Hey, why didn't he fall down? Yeah. Pretty brave as far as a backline hero goes. So good on him. You never know, those seconds that he created there, or she created there, could be the life or death difference at the end of the battle. And it's those little sort of manoeuvres there, you know, that player didn't die, ooh, but they did create a delay for us. It's exactly the sort of behaviour you want to be encouraging and doing. Again, I don't want to be the front line. I want to save my Reapers. You know, we've got more than half of the unit left alive. They'll be useful again later. We'll tuck them in the corner here. And you know, I'm kind of locked into using the doggos, the Houndsmen, at some point. So I think this is probably going to be the best option we get. I'd say as soon as we stop to shoot, we're going to get picked apart by ranged heroes. But we'll give it a go, eh? We'll give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? So yeah, I'm not actually expecting to do too well with this unit at this stage. It's just the circumstances of the battle are not what I would have liked. What we can do though is we can capture the B point. Wonder if we can kill some of those rangers. Not rangers, what do you call them? Archers of some kind. Now, I'm going to try this. It might cost me a couple of archers, but if that longbow stands still and takes the volley, the whole volley will actually kill that longbow. But looks like he's done this before. We did hit him though. But yeah, this is exactly what happens, right? Longbow is a terrible, useless class. It seriously is. But it does annoying stuff like this, right? It's not going to stop us completely bowling on into the end point. But honestly, the longbow is just, in my opinion, the worst available hero class. Annoying though, just annoying. You know, losing 4 archers is meh. But that hero spent the last 1 minute, the entire last minute, killing four archers, right? They're annoying, but they're very weak. So, here we go. We're in here with the boys and the girls. It looks like our ranged heroes here are taking a bit of return fire. Perhaps we might help them while we just group up. Just maybe. How are you feeling now, Mr. Shortbow? And here we go. We're completely immune to archer heroes now. 100% and completely and totally immune. To be fair, a class like a longsword, like I've got the runes set up and stuff, I take 25% less headshot damage. I have damage reduction from my skills. I had a video a couple of weeks back, I think, where I just stood in front of a longbow hero and just got shot repeatedly in the head and laughed at him. Didn't even block with my shield. You know, my healing easily outclassed any sort of damage they can do. But it is annoying, especially when they've got like 4 of them. Alright, so Flamey boys, this is going to be bad. I can't stand here and take it. Oh, they grenaded. Good. So now we're going to take one for the team. This is a fatal move. We are not coming out of this alive. Not in any way, form, shape or size. But we are going to completely break this defensive position. These light and medium heroes here have got no hope whatsoever of cutting through the shield guard. Spear guard. Oh, this is going to be the end of me. Get away from me. Oh, I thought it was the Frenny mortar that killed me, but I think it was the Shinjis. So yeah, that's unfortunate. We completely broke that position for our team, but all of our team are back here. Look. So now, I think we'll use the rest of this. No, we will use the rest of the doggos. I don't have any other ranged units out, basically because they've got so many bows and ranged units that our ranged units are getting 200 bits. And mine is not going to be any different, to be fair. So I have to try and trade this as best I can given the negative circumstances. Like, don't get mad. You know, I know I'm getting mad and it's annoying, but if you tilt yourself, excuse me, I am going to be the end of you. Hello to Warcry. I just, by the time you're watching this video, I did a little mini guide about Warcry and runes. If you want to find out how Warcry can make you do a lot extra burst damage, go and have a check out of that. Roar of the North, you might call it on your server. So I'm just looking for opportunities to apply as much damage as I can very, very quickly with this unit. As you can see, between the... Get off me. Between the multiple bows, the muskets, everything else going on there, as soon as I bring them out, they're going to get, well, pretty much slaughtered. And there's nothing I can do about that unless one of our team brings shields. But that's another thing. Bring shields. Bring shields if you want to win games. Shields win games. You should do that. Yeah, go the short sword. Well done, buddy. Where is my moment? Here it is. Here it is. I bet you we can trade for a unit of berserkers. If we get a unit of berserkers, I'll be happy. The DPS on these will overwhelm the berserkers' healing. So there we go. We killed maybe 7 of the unit out of 8. It's definitely worth it. Let's see if we can see how quickly they're just getting focused down. Oh, we can kill some cavalry. Yes. Help me trade. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so that was better than I could have hoped for with this unit in the circumstances, and I'm very, very happy about it. See if we can do any more damage to this unit over here, just to be annoying. If we kill 1 or 2, that would be fantastic. Anyway, let's go say hello to this guy over here. Our attack is faltering. Look at all these people at the back. Get in here. Get on the circle, you cowards. What are they doing back there? Why, we got Modau back there doing nothing. This sort of behaviour loses games, man. Cowardly behaviour. You will lose units. You will have deaths. Don't let that dictate to sit back while your team is on the point and capturing. I think we're going to be okay, though. I think we're going to be okay. Oh, no, we're not. Heck. Axe Raiders out of nowhere. And this person just walked the cavalry out. See those Modau? They've only just arrived to the battle now, and now they're on their own. If they were here, the 30 to 45 seconds earlier when I started talking about them, we would have won this fight. But that cowardly behaviour lost us this fight, and almost certainly now the game. What can you say? We've still got Reapers. Let's go. Alright, so I'm pretty glad that I did my best efforts to reserve the Reapers earlier in the battle, because that has meant that I've actually still got a nice gold unit. Not that we've got much left. One of my pet peeves is, as you can see happening now around the B point, our team has decided to bring out the cavalry with less than 2 minutes of the game left, when we had already been making a game-winning push that got stonked back. Use your good units. That's one of the first things I said at the start of the video, was don't take your serfs up the ladders and stuff, right? Same. Use your best units available. Don't you know if the circumstance. Oh, I'll kill this guy. Watch my burst damage. Nah, Roar of the North, mofo. But I think I'm the only one here with any sort of decent unit. But yeah, one of my pet peeves is definitely people saving their cavalry until the game's already lost, because I'd say we've already lost. And this is just a waste of them now charging into Brace Palace Guard, multiple heroes. We'll give it a go, but honestly, even we'll just get in here. We'll use our switch weapon. Switch weapon on the Reapers gets them up immediately, and then of course you go into your Tiger Step, and that will ignore the CC of the Imperial Pike Guard. A little bit of a mistake there as well. I shouldn't have charged while they were. Shouldn't have charged in while they were advancing, because I took extra damage. But at this point, what can you do? What can you do? There's 30 seconds of the battle left. Where are you going? Like, there's literally 30 seconds of the battle left. There's nothing you can do. You can't go back to the supply point. You can't heal. You just get in there, man. Oh, well. Oh, well. Unfortunately, not every game is going to be a win. GT to the enemy team. I thought we'd won that. Unfortunately, big brain guy. You're in a video, mate. Yeah, I thought we'd won that one. Unfortunately, the enemy team managed to defeat us, particularly with, MVP, I'm king of the losers, woohoo! We did 1 million, took 2.1 million. We killed a few. We killed 7 of those things with the doggos. Houndsmen got 10 kills at gold level. That's, as you know, that's nothing wrong with that, considering the circumstances. We killed 17 berserkers. Hey, big brain guy. All right. So all in all, I think I played a. What's this guy got? I think I played a decent game. I just think our team was a little bit less coordinated than it could have been. Anyway, boys and girls, look, they killed twice as many heroes as we did, so that's really where we lost it. I hope you learned something new, or you just enjoyed the battle. Thank you so much for coming to my channel.